side. This poem is called More Than Seeing. There is a moment before the kingfisher dives, the eagle swoops, the small green ducks disappear like the breeze in the low-hanging cedar branches over the river. There is a moment before I name the kingfisher, the eagle, the ducks, when I am not the observer, I am the dart of light, rush of wings, the trusting wind. I am grace, an end of living in awe of things, a beginning of living with them. That partly came from, I had a Buddhist teacher who, at one point I said, oh, pointing, you're not supposed to do that either, pointing with my lips, there's a heron. She said, right now, that's just a thought, she said. And I realized the moment we name a bird, and of course, us as writers, we're always naming, the moment you name something, you separate yourself from it. So when I see the dash of the eagle on the river, until I say eagle, I'm much more connected with it. It's a difficult thing because it's any kind of Buddhist practice is at odds with being a writer. So I'm really a failed aspiring Buddhist, but at least I'm aspiring. And this poem is called What We Do. What we do when the wind bites into our skin, when a loved one is unkind, when a freshly slaughtered deer rises from the dead and teeters down the stairs onto the strangely ominous road. What we do at first is to feel lonely, the kind of loneliness a bird feels when trapped inside a chimney flue, not knowing which way to go. For a long time, we might sit and listen to the desperate fluttering of wings as they surrender to the choking dark. We might boil water for tea, stroke the cat. We don't always know what we will do. The doe lifts her head and I see where her blood has pooled and it quietens me. I walk with her in the wind a little way. The lover who was unkind watches how everything unfolds, the cat, the trapped bird, the wounded doe. He sees that to love and be full of fear at the same time is to journey through the helplessness of each moment. Brief, mystifying, unholy, done. And this is Life in the Uncontainable World. Again, more images from what I look at when I look out my window. Spruce, hemlock, cedar, salal, kingfisher. No acorns up here, but in Port Clements are acorns further down the island. The salal, the cedar, spruce, hemlock, the river that empties into the sea and every year changes its course. The birds that wait at the river mouth for the cockles and rock scallops the tide brings them to eat. 2 a.m. I lie awake in bed trying to remember the best recipe for apple pie. I have so many recipes for apple pie. The sheer number keeps me from sleeping, worrying, because somewhere in the emptiness of the uncontainable world, there is bound to be a better recipe for apple pie, one I might never discover. Thanks very much.